Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. I hope you're having a great day today, and I want to share something with you. Today has been a very special day for me and my wife. It's been a very emotional day for me. I got up really early this morning and came to work, and I made it a point to go to each one of my guys and look them in the eye and thank them so much for their hard work, everything they've done to help us get to where we're at today, because without those guys I could not be where I'm at today. They have been an instrumental part in the growth of GCI Turf. So I had a 9 o'clock meeting this morning, and in between the guys leaving and that meeting, I kind of come in the shop here, and sorry about the shop, it's a wreck right now. We've been busy. And so I came in here and I spent a little time with the Lord, thanking Him for just being so good to me. Kind of walked around the shop and kind of put some memories in my mind, some flashbacks of some things that have happened in the company, and the ups and downs and the hurdles and the ins and outs and all that kind of thing, and how God has just kind of systematically worked our company through all of those trials and those ups and downs, and He's put us to where we're at today. And so it was a very sweet time this morning, very emotional, kind of get overwhelmed a little bit at God's goodness from time to time, just because it is that good. And good's really an understatement. So my wife and I met her at the house, left here, went and met her at the house, and rode to the city over, and went in my attorney's office, and we signed the papers today to close on this property. So GCI Turf is now officially a property owner. So now we have a place that we can call home. To most folks, or some folks, that may just be signing a paper and buying another piece of land. But for my wife and I, this is a very big victory for us, because if you knew where I came from and where we started with this company 16 years ago, from starting with literally nothing, and being determined and being faithful and being diligent, where we're at now is so much more than just buying a piece of property to me and to my wife. We prayed before we walked in. We sat the van out there and we prayed like we do with any of these decisions like this. We always pray over that together. And my prayer was the same. It has not changed, that God, if any way I dishonor you, or if in any way I not give you glory and honor for my company, for my life, everything that you've given me, I ask you take it and you burn it to the ground, so that I will humble myself towards you. And that's a prayer that I really mean. This is just a property. That's all it is. It's dirt and rock and metal and some wood, lots of video surveillance cameras, lawn mowing equipment, lawn care equipment. It means nothing. I can't take it with me when I die. I don't get to pack it all up in a truck and take it with me. The only thing that matters at that point in time is my relationship with Jesus. That's all that matters. That's why I'm so intent on wanting my life to honor the Lord, because at the end of the day, it's the only thing that counts. So what I want to do is make a video a little later on when I get a little time. It may end up being in the winter because we're getting ready to really get busy with aerating and seeding. And I want to take you kind of back to where I started 16 years ago with nothing and where I'm at now. Well, you don't really need that part because you watch the videos and you will see God's goodness and God's grace all throughout them and how He's blessed me and shown me favor. But what you don't know is where I started with one little truck, and I had to go borrow a trailer and borrow a blower to actually get started. And I'll take you through that later. But right now, I just want to thank you. This whole, I don't think it's rocket scientist we've kind of blossomed into a online web store, online business, whatever you want to call it. And you are what makes that happen. So I absolutely have to thank you. You have absolutely been a major part of us being able to grow like we're growing, both locally and to a national level, and being able to purchase this metal and wood and concrete and dirt that I'm on. So I just want to take that opportunity and say thank you for that. You guys are incredibly awesome, and I respect you and appreciate you more than you'll ever know, more than you will absolutely ever know. And encourage somebody. I know somebody today needs some encouragement. Somebody somewhere watching this video is down in the dumps and you need to be lifted up. So I know there's a business owner or someone thinking about starting a business, whether it be lawn care or whatever the business might be, I don't know. And you might feel like you have hit a wall, or you may feel like you're not gaining any traction, or you may feel like you're just kind of not getting anywhere. I've been there, done that. I know you've heard that saying. There has been lots of ups and downs in my company as we have grown over the years, and there's been lots of hard times, there's been lots of good times, but God has kind of systematically driven my company and my business and my life through those hurdles, through those challenges, through those trials, and put us where we're at today. And so I want to encourage you, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. By all means, don't throw in the towel. You are better than that. You are stronger than that. You are smarter than that. And you can do better than that. I am the living proof that you need to look at and say, hey, if that old country bumpkin dude can do it, anybody can do it. And I want you to know that nobody said it's going to be easy. Okay, the guy that told you this is an easy cakewalk, this lawn care life, or this growing up a lawn care company, sure, there's occasions where folks start a business and it just goes shoo, just like that. Well, mine didn't do that. It took a lot of hard work and a lot of effort to get where we're at. And you may be in my shoes, and I just want to encourage you to say that you can do it. You absolutely can do this. Keep your head up, keep pounding away, keep your eyes fixed on the target, and go get it. So hey, I hope this has been encouraging. I'm really excited. I'm really proud of my employees. I'm very proud of my wife. I'm very proud of my kids for being so patient with me and with my wife. My wife especially, man, I can remember having to, when we first started, my first zero-turn mower that I bought, an Exmark 52 rider mower. I intentionally sought out places that would let me mow at night in the dark. Of course, I mowed all day, and then we'd mow up into the night. So I had to put lights on the mower. And we did that to make that extra income to save up money so that we could hire our first employee. And for a while there, my wife was extremely patient with me, trying to take that first step to get my first employee. And so I'm super proud of her. Couldn't be more proud of my wife. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I know we're not out in the yard doing stuff, and I'm getting ready to get my ABI ready. Tomorrow, the owner of the company is coming down from Mishawaka, Indiana, and I'm typically used to going to them and going to people or places, but he's coming to me. So really cool. I gotta get all my video stuff ready. We're gonna laser grade and infield, and that's gonna be really cool, and I'll show you that. And man, hey, God's good. God is so good. That's an understatement, the word good. You really can't say what God really is as far as His grace and His mercy and His provision. It's a word that I don't think exists. It's too big for my feeble mind to comprehend. And I'm grateful and humbled by everything He's done for me. So thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed this, and I will check you later.